I just gotta get through, cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance. Tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in, take a last.
So, what's up, my spooky darlings? Are you guys ready to get scared with Scaredy Kat? Anyways, so I'm here because there's something I can't get off my mind, and I swear I saw this video on here and I can't find it anywhere. I can't explain it. It was on here and now it's gone, or maybe it was a fever dream, because I mean I was sick that day, and maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. Let's get into it, shall we? So basically, there was this family of 3. You had father, mother, and a young daughter. They all decided to move to Maine for a new, fresh start. That's what the father wanted. They were surrounded by woods and mountains in the middle of nowhere, in a forest where nobody else lived for miles and miles. The nearest town was like 2 hours away. So they were cut off from everything and everyone. The father was working on a new art sculpture. Also, the family were doomsday preppers. Their home in the basement was ready for any apocalypse that unfolded before them. Everything slowly unraveled into chaos for this family. Mother's meals became unedible and had a hint of a taste of something like gritty and between gritty and sour. She would break dishes and mix it into desserts. And you could never say no to Mother's chocolate chip cookies. You had to have at least one. I started pulling my hair out and stuffing it into my dead cat's stomach. And I also started to become itchy, and the itchiness became to turn into these weird hives all over my body. And the itchiness made me twitch a lot. I couldn't stand it. And there was Father. Father spent day and night outside in the front yard building his biggest masterpiece yet. For us to just come outside. And so we did. The sun still wasn't up, and the air that morning just felt thick. He wanted to show us his masterpiece. There it was, a giant metallic box in the front yard of our house. We were standing before it, and it was finally finished. And it was time for us to take a step into our forever home. The cops showed up to the house finally. Someone actually, anonymous, called in a tip. So they decided to listen to the anonymous person's words, and basically the anonymous person said that they saw a father in town that day buying some weird, strange materials at different stores all in one day. Different hardware stores, different grocery stores, just all around town. And you know, people talk. The person said they think he was going to do something to his family. The father mentioned in passing to the anonymous person he was almost done building their forever home, their heaven, and no one will ever be able to pull them apart again. The cops searched the whole home and found absolutely nothing, not a single clue. It's like the family just disappeared. So they were about to close the case and shut the search party down. But while they were there, they looked over to the sculpture in the front yard. They never paid it any attention the first time they were there during the search. But the second time, they thought, let's just look inside. And then they realized when they were on top of the ladder, there was a latch, a cover that could be moved from the top of it. So they opened it. Inside there was the bodies covered in thick cement that dried down. And down at the bottom of the floor in the box were the bodies. All the way down from a long, long way. From the top was this weird looking tube that shot them straight down all the way to the bottom of the box. The family had to have climbed in it. One by one, they went inside the metal box, stacking on top of each other, waiting for the cement to pour all over them, and they all were stuck together. Somehow, they were inside the box, and they passed away. They never once stopped each other, never once saved each other, never once got out of the box. So, how did they die in there? Who put them in there? Were they in a cult, maybe? Did someone force them in? And why did the family all go in? And who shut the top of the box over them if the door is only on the outside? Well, we may never know. All I know is I heard this story and I had to share it with you guys because it's living rent-free inside my head right now, and it is giving me the creeps, and it makes you wonder, was this a real story? Because I tried to Google it myself and I found absolutely nothing. So, if you guys know anything about it, let me know. I cannot find the original person who posted the video, the story. I swear, it feels like a fever dream. And maybe that's what it is. It's just an illusion, a shared illusion somehow. I don't know. Maybe others have seen it too. And maybe they remember. Or they might have had a fever dream too. I don't know. I gotta get out of here. I love you, spooky darlings. And also, before I go, I just want to say, make sure you guys follow me over on my Reddit. And also send in your scary stories to my Reddit and follow me over and add me on my Gmail account. I'm going to put them right here so you guys can see it at the end. And yeah, send me your guys' scary stories. I would be privileged and honored to read them. I love everything scary. And I just would love to have scary stories, just more of them on my channel. I love sharing experiences. I share my experiences, and I love when you guys share your experiences with me and other people. So come on, send me your best story. What you got?